Alright guys, we are heading to Steve's Bees. He's having a little thing about bees. A little kids day.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to take the kids and learn how to make honey.
It's Daddy's day.
Tomorrow is Father's Day, but thank you. You guys want to say hi?
Hi.
Okay, so we're right here, just north of Clarion in Lucinda, Pennsylvania. And we're here at Steve's Bees.
I have something to say.
Oh, thank you.
Guys, make sure to hit the subscribe button.
And of course, she almost blocked me in. So as you guys can see, here's all the hives. Got a nice little pond here.
Oh, and put the subscribe button and put the thumbs up.
Hit the thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. You're right. Hey guys, we're here at Steve's Bees. He has a nice little setup. As you can see down behind me, there's his beehives. I didn't expect a turnout like this today with the weather. We got hay rides going on. He's letting the kids paint the boxes, and we're going to go interview him here in a second. He has slushies made, waffles made. He has all kinds of stuff with his honey made, so let's go check it out. There's the hay ride. There's all the painted boxes on the ground. He has a nice little canopy set up here with tables for kids to paint all the different bee boxes that he's going to use. Pretty nice setup. We got a big group of kids going on the first hay ride here. Hi guys, this is Steve and his mom.
Hello.
And we wanted to thank them for having such a great event here. And can I see your earrings real quick? They're bees.
Yeah.
Queen bees. This is
Queen bee. Okay. But yeah, they have a great setup here, guys.
all by himself. He's done this.
This is amazing.
Absolutely. I get a lot of support from friends and family.
Okay, good deal.
He's done a wonderful job. Started this whenever he was in high school. He had this dream.
Wow. Looks like the dream's coming true.
Yeah.
Alright guys, here is some of the honey jars that he's selling. Looks delicious. He has shirts, Steve's Bees, little speaker set up. And over here is the observation that he built.
So this is an observation hive. It's 2 frames wide, and so the queen probably, I'm not seeing her, she's probably in between the frames. But if you look like in these cells here, you see the white dots down in there? Those are the eggs she laid, okay? And so those eggs develop into like in this cell here, see the like of the larva grub looking thing? And then they cap it with a little wax capping. And it takes 21 days from the egg to hatch. So after they cap it, if you look up here, you can kind of see a bee chewing its way out. It's chewing out of that capping. And this,
Like this one?
yeah, there's a bee crawling there. But this right here that's kind of jutting out there, that's actually going to be a queen cell. Again, if you look into these cells for eggs, you can see some of them have 2 eggs. So that queen's messing up, and the bees know it, and they're going to replace her with a new queen. That's why they're making a cell. So they'll, whenever this queen's about to hatch, they'll probably kill the queen that's in there, and they'll make a new one, have a new one.
Wow.
It's pretty neat, huh guys?
The birds. And this right here is capped honey, up along. And then there's some uncapped. You can just see the liquid in there. They haven't got around to capping it yet.
But all that dark stuff.
The black right here?
Mm-hmm.
So that's just a sheet of plastic I put in the frame, and they build off of that plastic. And the reason I like plastic in there is just so it has some rigidity when I'm flipping the frames around, and also whenever I'm extracting honey and it's going through the spinner, it stays together. That way, the bees can reuse the comb and just refill it with honey, and they don't have to start all over again.
It's pretty neat.
Yeah, prayers.
What do you say?
How's the smoothies?
Good with honey.
Yes.
They're made with honey. Wow. Drake, you gonna write something in the book on what you observed? Hold it over the back. Hey, Clay, is that smoothie amazing? Look at the camera and take a sip.
Oh boy, that was a 7.
Do you guys want a t-shirt? All right, so we're here making our smoothies. We have fresh smoothies. We do a tropical one. We have a triple berry. You just throw in a scoop of the Greek yogurt. And then we have 2 full buckets ready for our day, full of fresh honey. Little bit of that in there, some fresh fruits, and then you can work your way down to the waffle bar. And we got some fresh honey to squirt on top of those, add some ice cream, a little whipped cream on top. You know, get your belly nice and full. And then we have honey infused barbecue pork over there, honey tea. We got all the good stuff.
Wow.
Nailed it.
Woo! I'm slacking an audience.
Oh, you're speaking of this, bitch. That frisbee is mine.
He got this.
This is what.
Yeah, it's just a little.
All together.
Can you taste the honey? Is it delicious?
Can you put this on top of some of those hay bales? You want to do it? She was over here with the
So guys, this painting is a contest for that huge jar of honey over there. Somebody's gonna win that. So make sure you paint them up good, okay guys? Okay, Jay?
Okay.
Are you gonna be selling recipe books next year?
Look at all these great boxes. He just told me they're from the local community, and every time he goes out and pulls a box, he knows that the local community was part of it by painting them.
First off, how did you make life?
Amazing.
Oh, you found something. To melt the wax. Alright. First off, everybody, thanks for being here. So everybody, as you can see, this is honey. And so what we do with this is this is capped honey. So when the bees fill up the cells, they get the honey down to the right moisture content in it. So there's water in it, and they want to get it down to like 17% water. And once they do, they cap it. It's just a wax capping. Already. And before we extract it, we got to get that capping off. So we have this heated knife. Some people just have like a bread knife kind of thing that you can use. You just take your heated knife and you get right underneath the capping, and they peel off just like this. And it's pretty satisfying to watch. And it does smell pretty good because you get like a burnt honey smell almost. And so we gotta do 3 frames. Let extract the whole 3 frames. And then they also make, I didn't need it on this frame, but they make a pick. So if you miss any spots that your knife won't get to, you can just like pick it out. So we take that, we put it in here. We gotta get 2 more for you.
Right, come here.
Stephanie, how long does it take for bees to fill up one of your combs?
It can take, so they have a, depending on like the nectar source that's available, it can take up to a week. Like as little as a week, not up to a week. If they have, they can fill a whole box up in a week. So do 9 frames, 9 or 10 frames in a week. If there's enough flowers, enough bees, all that good stuff.
And what would happen if you didn't take the honey out?
They would just have a lot of it for winter. So
They live on that through the winter, right?
yep, that's what they eat during winter. So with my bees, I just leave them 100 pounds of honey, which equates, you go outside, I have a bigger box with one of these smaller boxes on top of it. It's just that one deep box is like 100 pounds. So it works.
So how much honey will one of those boxes make? Or
Like 40 pounds, roughly, for a shower box. Like completely packed full, 40 pounds. Last week I got 30 gallons and it might have been 10 boxes. So, but, so, do we have any volunteers to crank the spinner? All right. Well, you can do it one direction. If somebody else wants to spin it the other direction.
I'm Jake's brother.
You're his brother.
Yeah.
Oh boy. You're gonna be here all day? Well, I got enough frames to do this 1 or 2 more times, so. Alright. So what happens in the spinner is, now that the cells are all open, if you remember in high school, centrifugal force takes into effect and the honey flings out, goes to the sides of the spinner, goes down, sits on the bottom, and then we have our drain that we open up, and then we get honey. Go for it. Just start slow. Kind of shakes itself apart a little bit.
My brother did not.
You want to get your cameras in here next to you, right inside.
Whoa!
You can see it flinging on the walls. Anybody want to see them close?
I make the bear, baby.
Smells good.
Make you smell it.
Alright, now give it to somebody else. Let them spin it the other way.
Send it the other way.
Easy, Clay.
I don't.
Easy.
We have muscles out there. You have no choice but to go fast.
Catch up to me.
That's all he's doing. Doing a good job, though.
Alright. Let someone else do it, Clay.
So I you ever catch it right out of the tap? Good bad, honey. Catch it right out of the tap.
Oh, the tap.
Like if you wanted to put your smoothie cup under there.
Right. Maybe a bottle of old granddad.
Well, that's all there is to it.
Gotta fix it up somehow, that old granddad, huh?
Yeah, if you got any questions, feel free to spit them out.
So how fast does it normally come out? Like just
Normally I'll have that cracked open the whole time, and then once I get like a box full, like it won't be able to keep up.
Oh,
I'll
really?
just be feeding it so much. And I only have 3 frames in there, but I can fit 9 in at one time. So yeah, I just have 3 there just for quick demonstration, so I can do a couple more.
So what do you do with that stuff then?
This stuff, okay, so these are the cappings, and these I would let them sit. I'll crunch them up like every day or so, let it sit for 3 days, and then we get a bunch on the bottom. And as you can see, I got another gate there I can open up, run it through the strainer. And like a lot of times I won't strain it right away, I'll just put it in the buckets and let the buckets sit because everything will float to the top, and then it'll strain a lot faster because everything, all the wax starts at the top. So it's just a good time saver.
So are you learning as you go? Did you know that before you started?
No, we got backed up, but the strainers kept getting plugged and we were washing them and flipping off, and I'm just like, well, let's just fill the buckets up. And that was that.
You ready to go catch some bees?
Yeah. I'm gonna go catch some bees.
Oh.
Yeah.
You too. You're the smart.
Looks good.
She was looking at them.
You guys are safe to go collect some honey now, huh? Yep.
She's such a kind of cute.
Right now,
I could have got the.
I'm starting.
Yeah, so don't fall on the
Only use nails. Oh! Hi, Dad.
What's up, Matt?
Shut up! Put it down in. Do it 10 times.
Trying to suit out Clay or Drake. What's it look like? Ah! He needs help. Let's eat, Drake. You got the glove on and everything.
I feel like a beekeeper.
You look like one.
You want the smoke pot or anything?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, I see how that works.
Ooh, that smells.
Like smoke?
Like smoke?
Yeah. Okay, guys, here is his hives. Quite a few of them. Do you know how many are down here?
He has over 40 hives.
Okay. They're surrounded by an electric fence here for obviously keep the bears out.
Out, so they're cleaning their house right now. You can see them.
So they're cleaning out the dead bees. How many did you say there was, Drake? 82?
82 boxes.
See if I can zoom in on the little porch here.
That looks disgusting.
Oh, that doesn't look disgusting. That's where all the honey's made at, bud. Can you turn it around?
Okay. I didn't know if you were going.